By this point, you should be fully warmed up, feel like you're firing all cylinders and ready for action. The first thing we're gonna do is a superset of ballistic exercises to work on explosiveness and keep some springiness in the system, right? Train that fascia, that elastic reflex. So the first exercise in the superset is gonna be an ankle hop. You can do this with a jump rope if you like, but essentially it looks like this. Just popping off the ground, nice quick rebound. That's all there is to it. You can get a little movement in there if you want, going side to side, maybe some scissors front to back, some twists. Feel free to play around, but we're working on quick rebound off the ground. Check your program for sets and reps. That's going to be paired with a velocity push-up. Control down, quick coming up. As quick as you can. You might find that if you have adequate power, you're coming off the ground like a plyo push-up. So we're supersetting those two exercises, the ankle hops and velocity push-up for 4 rounds. Looks like ankle hops start at 50 reps, add 25 reps each week. The velocity push-ups are at 8 reps and they stay there. On to the strength work next. So we have 3 exercises in our first circuit. It's a lunge for 15 reps. A couple ways to do this. We can go split stance, mostly weighted on that front foot. That back foot's just kind of hanging out. Front leg's doing all the work. Knee can push forward just a bit, as long as there's no pain, that's fine. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can elevate the back foot. You can also use one of your bands for resistance. If you step on that band, get a low grip so you get some resistance, now you have to fight that band coming up. 15 reps on the right, 15 reps on the left. Number 2, upper body, a planche lean push-up. This is probably going to be a new push-up variation. So what we're going to do is set up in a push-up position. It's essentially a narrow grip push-up where you lean forward. So I'm setting up in that push-up position, and as I come down, my torso is leaning forward. Think of the end goal being hands at the hips when you're at the bottom. It might look like this. But again, it's pretty advanced. So start with a little bit of a lean and then extend into a greater lean as you feel stronger. The third exercise in the circuit is a hollow body hold. One of several positions. I'll show you how to set it up. Easiest position, we go shoulders off the ground, feet hovering, and it's a 60-second hold. If we want to make it more challenging, let's say you nail 60 seconds, no problem, we can start to extend the lever. We can go hands at the temples, we can go one leg extended, so you would do 30 seconds with one leg, 30 seconds with the other. You can go both legs extended, or you can do a full hollow body hold, which is pretty tough. I'm shaking already. So start with that bent hold. See if you can hit 3 sets of 60 seconds. If you can, then manipulate the lever. So that's our A circuit. We had the lunge, the planche push-up, and the hollow body hold. You're gonna get 3 rounds of each. Then we move on to our B circuit. Single leg calf raise. Ideally, we do it from a little bit of a step. Use something to balance. Straight leg, my heel's hanging off, little pause at the top, little pause at the bottom. I'm driving through the ball of my foot, specifically the ball of the big toe. You might have to readjust halfway through, which is fine, but keep driving through the ball of that big toe. Keep your knees straight the whole time. This is a gastroc focus. Shooting for 20 reps on each leg. At the beginning, Maybe you can't get 20 reps. Maybe you stall out at 15. That's okay. Each week, try to get more reps, more reps, more reps. Number 2, grab one of your bands. Band pull apart. We'll go palms up, supinated grip. Pull wide across the chest. So you're getting your upper back muscles firing, rear delts, external rotators. Number 3, another core exercise, we have side plank over arch. Let's see if we can get a high side plank. Feet are staggered, arms long and strong. I'm stretching my obliques and then contracting them. Stretch at the bottom, exhale, contract at the top. I'm trying to keep a straight line from head to heel. What I'm not doing is twisting so my butt comes up in the air. Right? Lengthen through the obliques, contract through the obliques. Shooting for 12 on each side. So we got single leg calf raise for 20, band pull apart for 20, side plank over arch, 12 on each side. So that's it for our strength, right? We have our A circuit and our B circuit. 3 rounds for the A circuit, 3 rounds for the B circuit, and then you're gonna move on to your PNF stretching, which is the next video.